23ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by Motor City Buick GMC.
Good morning, I'm Danielle Kernkamp. Here are some of these stories making headlines across Kern County. It's the dream of many little girls growing up to be a ballerina, but it's not all tutus and recitals. Now you can get a first-hand look inside the life of a professional ballerina who happens to be from Bakersfield.
I'm putting together 15 different performances that show ballet isn't just pink tights and a tutu. It feels very important to be a woman in charge of this show in the dance world run by men. This is a first.
Tyler Peck is a Bakersfield native who is now a prima ballerina dancing for the New York City Ballet, a world-renowned ballet company. A documentary following the life of Peck called Ballet Now is set to premiere on Hulu today. The documentary is produced by Elizabeth Moss, the actress best known for her work in The Handmaid's Tale. 23ABC had a chance to talk to Peck. She had this message for other children wanting to follow in her footsteps, hoping to make a career as a professional dancer.
I think if you are willing to give your all to something that you love, there's no greater gift, and it all becomes worth it in the end. And, I just think anything's possible, and don't sell yourself short because you don't know what you're capable of.
According to Hulu, the documentary follows Peck as she works to become the first woman to curate the Music Center's Ballet Now program. Again, Ballet Now drops on Hulu today. We're getting a better picture of just how much time volunteers spend rescuing people in the Kern River Valley. The Kern Valley Search and Rescue Team says last year they were called out just under 100 times to help people in dangerous situations. 55 of those were for river rescues and 10 were for drownings. A reminder to think twice about entering the river as temperatures warm up. They say in all, their volunteer team gave a total of 14,000 hours to their team. More than 20 interns and employees of Chevron are coming together to spruce up the Kern County Museum this weekend. They'll be painting the walls inside the Bud and Virginia King Volunteer Center. Chevron is also donating $45,000 to support the Lori Brock Children's Center. The interns for Chevron come from different regions throughout the U.S. and are encouraged to volunteer in the community during their internship. It's happening from 8 to noon tomorrow. And now a quick check of your Friday forecast as we head into the weekend with Chief Meteorologist Elena Rusk.
That's exactly right. So as we take a look outside right now, it's very calm and quiet in these overnight hours. Yesterday we got up to 108, 23 days of 100 so far this season, 9 in a row here in Bakersfield as of yesterday. And we still have some of that monsoonal moisture churning just near the state line. Some of that trying to come through in the form of some thin clouds, about a 20% chance of desert and mountain scattered thunderstorms. You can see we've had some of those thunderstorms near Vegas overnight, but I think we're staying fairly dry, and that thunderstorm threat is north of the Kern County line, mainly in the Sierra. So if you have plans to head north this weekend, not only be concerned about that chance of thunderstorms, but the increasing wildfire smoke the further north you go coming from the Ferguson fire. So as we see these thin clouds coming through, winds are pretty quiet as well. I think it'll be a fairly dry day. Not as hot as yesterday, which was that incredible 108, but 103 is still hot here on the valley floor. Trying to drop to 100, if not 99 tomorrow. Don't know if we can do that. And then we are right back up, climbing up by a few degrees each day until we get up to 105 for most of next week.
Thank you, Elena. Don't forget throughout the day for updates to all of these stories and for breaking news, you can check our website, turnto23.com, and all of our social media platforms. Have a great day.